Okay, so imagine this. You're told you can earn easy cash, like typing money from your couch. Sounds pretty good. Right?
Yeah, who wouldn't want that?
Exactly. And that's the hook for an app called Golden Duck. We got this review transcript from the Bling Talk YouTube channel, and it got us thinking.
Right.
So today we're doing a deep dive. Is this app a golden ticket? Or, are we just chasing geese here? What's the real story behind the hype?
Well, we're definitely going to unpack the claims versus the cold hard facts from that review. And honestly, what we found suggests you need to be, well, pretty skeptical right from the start.
Okay, let's start with the promise then. What exactly does Golden Duck say it offers?
The marketing is slick. Simple tasks mostly described as typing. You earn coins for doing them.
And these coins turn into actual money.
Supposedly, yeah.
Huh.
Cashable via PayPal, Amazon gift cards, maybe even crypto. It hits all the right notes to sound, legitimate.
And it seems popular.
It does. On the surface. This is interesting. The app itself isn't flagged as malware, which is good, I guess.
Yeah.
And it has over 100,000 downloads on Android.
Wow, 100K downloads. That sounds like a lot of people are using it.
It is a lot. That figure gives it this veneer of credibility, doesn't it? Makes you think, oh, it must work if so many people downloaded it.
Yes, exactly.
But here's the first major red flag, pulled straight from the source material. Despite all those downloads, there's basically no verifiable proof. No screenshots, no user testimonials that seem real, nothing showing anyone actually got a significant payout.
Huh. So tons of downloads, but zero evidence of success. How does that even work? How does it keep going?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Or maybe the ad revenue question. Because when you look closer at what the tasks actually are, it falls apart.
It's not typing.
Almost never, according to the review. Forget data entry. The tasks are overwhelmingly things like clicking on ads, watching short videos, maybe filling out a 5-second survey, installing other apps they recommend, or getting referral bonuses by bringing in more users.
So it's not really work in the traditional sense. You're basically being funneled into activities that make the developers money through ads and installs.
Precisely. You think you're earning, but you're actually the product, generating clicks and installs for them.
That definitely changes the picture. Okay, so the work isn't what it seems. What about the other costs? The review mentioned risks, right? Financial and privacy.
Absolutely critical points.
Yeah.
Let's talk privacy first. You're not just giving them your time clicking ads. You're handing over data.
What kind of data?
The app requires access to your phone number, your email address, detailed information about your device. It's quite a lot.
And why do they need all that just for you to click ads?
Well, they say it's for verification or whatever, but that kind of data set linked to a real person, a real device, is incredibly valuable. It can be used for targeted advertising or potentially sold off to third-party data brokers. Your data becomes the real commodity here.
Gotcha. Your personal info is the actual payment they're getting.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about the financial trap? The review mentions something about paying to get paid.
Yes, and this is maybe the biggest warning sign. It smells like a classic advance fee scam.
How does that work here?
So let's say you grind away, click hundreds of ads, install apps, and you finally rack up enough coins to meet their withdrawal threshold. You got to cash out.
Yeah.
And the app might suddenly tell you, oh, you need to pay a small transaction fee to process your payment. Maybe $5, $10. And you've already sunk hours into this, right?
Yeah.
So you feel invested. You think, okay, I'll pay the small fee to get my bigger payout.
But you don't get the payout.
Often, no. Or maybe you get a tiny fraction, like pennies. That fee just goes straight into the developer's pockets. The source material is very clear. Do not pay any withdrawal fee. Ever.
Right. That's a non-negotiable. Okay, so boiling this all down, what's the main takeaway from the review?
The core advice is pretty straightforward. If you decide to try Golden Duck, treat it like a game, maybe a sort of fun experiment if you're really curious, but absolutely not as a real job or even a reliable side hustle.
Not a source of actual income, then.
Definitely not. The potential earnings seem negligible, and the risks, both privacy and financial, seem way too high for what you get.
So for you listening right now, the actionable advice here is really concrete. 1, never, ever pay a withdrawal fee.
Absolutely.
2, don't go into this expecting to make any real money.
Keep expectations incredibly low.
And 3, please, please don't quit your day job thinking this is your ticket.
Yeah, definitely keep that day job. It seems the whole system is built primarily for data harvesting and generating ad revenue for the people behind the app. Paying users fairly, that doesn't seem to be the priority.
Which brings us to a final thought for you to chew on. If the tasks aren't really typing, if they're all about making you watch ads and install other apps, are apps like Golden Duck just a modern form of digital piecework, maybe even a kind of digital sweatshop, dressed up as a fun side hustle? Is the value exchange ever truly fair for the user in these models? Something to think about. Thanks for diving deep with us today.